your boy Rudy P, man. We back with coffee and donuts. What's good with y'all today? Hope everything going great with y'all today. I'm chilling, man. You feel me? So, anyway, let's hop into this thing. Let's talk, man. I got a strange little story to tell y'all. So, last weekend I was kicking it with a friend of mine. It was his wife's birthday. Shout out to Peaches. Shout out to Tony. And we was just chilling. And I was talking to my boy on Fame, and Fame said, "Hey, how much them shoes you got on worth?" I was like, "I don't know." I said, "I paid like $50 for them, you know what I'm saying? I ain't break the bank for them." And I like, "Why, what's up?" He like, "Man, them shoes going for a high price right now. You might wanna check and see what the price is." So I went to StockX, which is like, for y'all don't know, it's like a stock market for sneakers, where they'll talk about the prices, bidding, and purchasing. It's like a stock exchange for sneakers. And so I went on there. I ain't even know the name of the shoe. I know that there's some Dunks, Nike SB Dunks, low top. So I had to find out what they were first. So I went and found out what they were, looked them up, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was looking at one price said like almost $500. It was worth almost $500 brand new, which mine aren't brand new because I wear my shoes. I don't just stash them and store them and, you know what I'm saying, put them in the wall like a brick. But then I went to look at during like separate sizes or whatever, like how much, like the price varies from size to size. So with that being said, I went and looked. I saw a size 11, which I don't wear, was going for $1,200 brand new. And I seen another one that was like a size 13, was like 1,100. So it went anywhere from like 500, and the highest I saw was 1,200. I know people like, "Man, that's crazy for some shoes." I'm like, yeah, shoes to some people is just stuff that you put on your feet. But to some people, it's their livelihood, you know what I'm saying? They make their money selling, buying, trading shoes, and you know what I'm saying? It's a job, it's a career. So when people think, some people are just out there just buying shoes just to be buying them, and they don't know the value of them. Like me, because I just like shoes. And it's always a pleasant surprise when I find out they're worth some money. But usually, I don't really trip off that because I buy them to wear them, not to turn around and sell them. But I ain't knocking nobody who turning around and selling anything they got or whatever they got for however much they want to sell it for. But saying that to say this, people always kind of judge what they don't understand, or they don't try to understand, they don't try to learn about it. People think you're just buying shoes just to be buying shoes. Some people buy shoes, like me, to have a collection. So some people collect old records, vinyl, and they're always looking for something. It's like certain shoes that came out when I was young, or at a time I couldn't afford them. They're re-releasing all them shoes, retro, they retroing those shoes, bringing them back for, give them a second chance at life almost. Because some of them did great, some of them did okay, and then it's the nostalgia mixed in, all that stuff mixed in, and that's why they keep, as non-sneaker people say, keep releasing the same shoes over and over and over again. They're releasing the same like silhouette, but it's always something different and intricate about it that's different, that the naked eye might not see, but that sneakerhead eye can zoom right in on and say, "Oh, they changed the way they did the stitching on here, or the patent leather lower than it was or higher than it was on the original." Then they always compare the original to the retros, and they compare the retro to the older retros. So it's an art to it. I know a lot of people, this might be boring, y'all, but I had a friend of mine that said I should get an episode in where I'm talking about my favorite thing, which is sneakers, which is one of my favorite things. It's not my favorite, it's one of my favorites. Cause I just like style, comfort, wearability, but then I also want that shock value sometimes. I might wear a shoe that's like all purple, solid purple shoe, with hints of like gold lettering on. I got some Reebok Kamikazes, all purple with just like little hints of gold lettering in it. You know, kind of make it pop and stand out. Then I got some crazy Frankenstein looking shoes. It's a gumbo pot just full of sneakers, and it's fun to me. But they try to take the fun out of it now because most of the shopping is done online now, and they got like bots or whatever that or robots that'll sit there and they can steady order tens and 20, 30 pair of shoes at a time, and then I'll turn around and try to get one pair and get denied because they done bought all of them. And then that's when they turn around and start selling them for thousands of dollars, and you know what I'm saying, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And I'm not paying all that for no shoe. I'll just wait till somebody in one of my sneaker groups that I frequent, they might want to trade something, or they might want to sell. They might have an extra pair. And it's already hard with me. I'm tall, I got big feet. So that's always kind of a negative. But we keep looking, we keep searching, hoping to find what we're looking for. Eventually you will. Sometimes you won't, you miss out. Cause I'm still on the hunt for a pair of Andre Agassi's Nike Air Tech Challenge 2, the hot lava. And it's funny, somebody like, man, you know that better than, I know a lot of these shoes better than I know family members, y'all. Sorry to say that. You feel me? But it's all good. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long today, man. This is a super short, little quick episode. I want to talk about sneakers, but if you want to know more about sneakers and my love for sneakers, go to my YouTube channel, No Hesitation Films. Scroll down, you'll see a documentary I did called Southern Souls, where I'm just talking about shoes with some cool guys, cool people. Hopefully I'll get around to doing that part 2 soon, Southern Souls part 2, which will probably be the Carolina edition, so I can interview some of these Carolina cats up here. That they go in, they hard, man. So with that being said, it's your boy Rudy. I'll holler at y'all.